हेलो।
हेलो भैया।
हेलो। कैसा है?
हेलो।
हाँ, कैसा है?
हाँ फाइन भैया।
तो जस्ट ब्रीफली इंट्रोड्यूस योरसेल्फ।
I'm Dilip Kumar. I'm a Sophie from Electrical Door.
और
Uh, Technical experiences. I'm currently part of Cedrica. Then I like to play sports. I'm very good at aquatics.
ठीक है। शुड वी कीप दिस इन हिंदी या इंग्लिश?
English is from me.
ठीक। कैन यू जस्ट गो थ्रू सम ऑफ योर मेजर प्रोजेक्ट्स मेंशन्ड इन योर resume?
Just a minute. Yeah, भैया. First one is the course project from Digital Systems. It's FPGA solved for a couple different situations. We have to solve chromato oscillators. Then using that, we have to find the max-cut solution for it. Like we have to create a bus line for each of the resistors for the theta angle, which is the oscillator. Then we have to connect them through the bus. Then we have to like a register must be how to say a register must be a master of the bus, and it should supply the value for each, and it should by that it can solve the differential equation. Then we'll find the solution for it. Yes. It's an ongoing project. We are yet to complete it.
So you are coding this in very long.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so do you have an experience in programming in general?
Yeah, yeah. C++ I do have.
uh, doing competitive programming, DSA, anything?
DSA have, but I'm not into CP, but I got into a bit of DSA.
So what all have you covered in DSA?
DSA, all the array structures, all the sorting, all the basic algorithms that need to be completed.
Hmm. Basic algorithms like basic algorithms like Am I audible?
Hello?
Yeah, am I audible?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying basic algorithms like what all have you done? Yes.
Like the binary search tree, the heap function,
Hmm.
then the greedy algorithms, basic.
Did you do summer of quant?
Yeah, I did, Bhaiya, but I was not very keen into it, but I gone through bit of it. I didn't do the project, but I gone through the weekly things, but I was not very involved in it.
So what all did you learn in summer of quant?
Come upon the basic probability, then I learned a bit about markets.
Hmm.
Then I was when the options came, I was very interested into options, so I gone through a bit of options some bit more. So
What all did you learn about markets?
markets, like what to say, uh, in specific, I don't know what to say there.
Okay, so what all did you learn in options?
In options, what does options do? Then how does call options, long put, long short options work? then put options, then short put options,
Hmm.
those things. Then
You learn about any indicators?
yeah, the Greek indicators, the risk factors I've read about it, the delta, gamma, and the theta, and the vega functions.
So what is delta? How is delta defined?
Delta is defined as the change in option price with respect to the underlying asset, which the stock price or the bond or something
Hmm.
like that.
You don't have any project or anything related to
Yeah,
quant or finance in general while
yeah,
following this?
I've done the research after you sent me the message yesterday.
Hmm.
I've made a project for what to say, hardware acceleration for option pricing and risk uh,
Hmm.
engine. Uh,
Yeah, my question
uh,
is you haven't done anything related to quant till now.
yeah, yeah.
Why is that?
A
Like,
full-fledged project is not done.
so what have you done if not full-fledged project?
Like uh, you sent me a message yesterday to describe prepare a project for project's timeline, right? So I've researched about a project which is hardware acceleration on option pricing and risk engine. So I've gone into a depth in that. So I've made a report on that.
Okay. Do you want to try a DSA question?
Yeah, sure, bro.
Can you share your screen?
Yeah, also.
Let's try probability first.
Okay.
Just think out loud whatever you are thinking.
Yeah. Let's not load it. Something like second was proud. It's not really short. Stolen the car also. Too much. I think least all your father would. Can I use the Hinbaya?
No.
So if a bullet is if a gun is fired on and no bullet is shot now, the what to say, the first chamber was, let's say, first chamber was shot, then it was empty, so it must be the what to say, the next four of the empty chambers. So the probability of bullet is 2 out of 6, so it is 1 by 3. Um, so it must be in the next four, any of the four chambers. So The next bullet will be of the probability 0.25. Then hmm, if I don't spin the barrel now, it will be of 0.25, and then if I spin it now, it will be of the random barrel, so it will be 0.333. So spinning increases the chance of probability where
How 0.25?
like out of six chambers, one chamber is short, right? So the next chamber will be loaded. So it must be in either of the next four chambers. It will there are totally five chambers. So there are two bullets left. So it must be in either of the four chambers. Any one of the four chambers.
Hmm.
At least one bullet must be in any of one of the four chambers. So 1/4 it is 0.25. Is it right way? Can I check the answer?
Yes. Wait.
Yeah.
Try this. Enter the question with my chat. Just think what, just say out loud whatever you think.
Okay. Okay. I'm just reading a question right. Passenger is drunk and he picks randomly any seat. And every subsequent passenger sits in their assigned seat if it's free. Otherwise, they choose random seat. So we need the probability of last 100th passenger sits in the seat. If the first passenger sits in the first seat now, everyone will sit correctly. So passenger 100 sits in the seat correctly. So the first passenger sits in the seat 100 now, then 100th seat is taken. If the first passenger sits in any other seat now, then the passenger with respect to the seat will have to choose some other seat. Is it 0.5 here?
How?
Like there is only three possibilities. If first passenger what to say, first passenger, if he sits in the same seat now, he will go directly to the, then the 100th passenger will go to the 100th seat. Then if the first passenger sits in the 100th seat now, the 100th passenger has to choose the remaining seat. So that's then if the first passenger sits in the, what to say, some other seat na, kth passenger will sit in the that seat. So that must be 0.5.
If the first person sits on some other seat than 100, then what?
If first passenger sits in some other seat na, then that passenger have to choose randomly between first seat and other seats.
Let's say first person sits on 37th person seat.
Yeah.
Yeah, then what?
Then that is the same case as the first person, right? The first person, that person has either to choose between the first seat and the seat. So it is the same.
Can you prove this?
Proof output. Like if the first person sits in some other like 2 to 99 seats now,
Hmm.
the occupied person has to choose a seat between 1 and 100.
Hmm.
So it is the same case as one choosing 1 and 100.
Right.
Yeah, that's all. I don't know how to prove this.
Have you done this previously? Have you seen this question?
No, this is the first time I'm seeing this.
Okay. Yeah, try this question.
So here's a question.
Yeah, just tell me the approach. Don't hold.
Yes. Find four options. If the columns is going to say summation, if subdue to four. Yeah, I think suppose if the for zero sum there will be one possible way. We should not include zero sums. And for one, suppose with this example, like how is it structured? Now, like we can take the sum is first two, then for the possibility of sum two, we have only two. Then if it is three, now we have only three. Then if it is four, now first we are incorporating three, then we are adding the second number as two or either a three or five. Then if it satisfies now, we can add into a number. Then if it is five now, first we can add the number two. Then we can add two. So two will not satisfy. So then three. So three satisfies, that will go to account. Then if we can go to five, that will be exceeded. So then we can go to the sum six, like if two and then two, then two plus three it won't satisfy. Two plus five also it won't satisfy. Then you can go for three. Then if three na first second number will be two. Then if two na then next number will two will not satisfy, so it will be lesser. So we can go to next number. It is three. So three plus three six will satisfy. Then it will. So like that we can do this one.
So how will you code this? How will write? How will the pseudocode of this look like?
The pseudocode of this look like how to
Basically, not even pseudocode. How will you calculate this mathematically?
like it's the so the array of the sum, like if array of the sum is zero na, then array of the sum is equals to, we can use a loop. Then array of the sum is equals to array of the sum plus the array of the sum minus the coin. So it's like if it is 9 na, then 9 minus 2, then 9 minus 3, like that you can.
Got it. Can you try this next one? Point combinations too.
Each coin has a cost of the task is to complete number of followed with distinct orders. System that this makes sense. spy. Okay, he is in. No, it should not be recognized again. So then the logic is the same. It's forward. Like that. Yes, there's just some. So I'm not sure whether this will work or not, but for initially we'll use loop variable as C for the first question. Then if this for the second question, if we traverse from traverse the variable sum from the coin to the sum na, I think it might work. I got the intuition like this, but I'm not sure whether this will work or not. So I code now. I can. Did you get what I said, boy? Like I'm not sure whether this is right or not. Like for first one, we'll use the looping. We'll use every coin, right? So the looping variable will be the coin.
Hmm.
So here the looping variables change to the sum and it is looping from the range of the coin to the sum na, it might work, but I'm not sure. But this will be if this works now, this will be the efficient.
Okay, I just wanted to know your uh, okay, tell me what is 37 into 73?
37 into 73. Okay. 601.
Check, check the
Oh,
answers on.
shit. No. 2701.
Yeah. You are not a part of any tech team. Why is that?
Cedrica, actually, in the first year, I thought the tech teams were going towards some pointless achievements, so I was not very keen into tech teams. So after that, my friends were in the tech team, and they said the experiences in the tech team, like the teamwork and the work they do, that got me into it. So um, at, at the end of the second semester, I joined to the humanoid project, but later in the summer also they didn't give any work, so I shifted my tech team from humanoid project to Cedrica during this semester. So I'm part of Cedrica. I'm just a trainee now.
Okay. So tell me one instance in which your project was going out of the track and you made it on the track again.
क्या भैया?
Tell me one instance in which your project was going out of the track and it was you who made it on the track again.
Still, we haven't worked on a full-fledged project yet. We are just going through the training modules now.
Yeah, yeah. Not necessarily part of Centrica. In general, any team
Yeah,
project which you have done.
if that is instance now, like during the first semester, I was the leader of the management team, the hazmat course. I was the leader of 9-member team. Like um, I gave allotted works for everybody. Everybody done their part good, but the last three students were not getting the part, so I had to sit all nighter for them and explain what is the part and how they should present the presentations, and I helped them with it. So we got very good uh, appreciation from the prof in the presentation. So everybody's part was good.
Hmm. Uh, oh, when was the last time you got a really sound sleep?
What way? I can't hear you.
When was the last time you got a really good sound sleep?
Sound seem.
Sleep.
Oh, this Diwali holidays I didn't have a great sleep because we had a digital project going on. So uh, sound sleep is just after midsem, like after the midsems, the Cedrica assignments were also completed. So after midsem, I was free, so I had a great sleep during the time.
What is the hardest problem you have solved till now in your life?
Hardest problem that I've solved.
And how did you solve it?
Like I couldn't think of a specific problem, but during the NTSC time, actually we got the results for our NTSC got cancelled for our batch. But during the preparation of the NTSC time, the reasoning part, while preparing for the reasoning part, we would solve many practice problems. During the time, some most very challenging questions would come, and we would struggle to solve it, and somehow we end up like after detaching from the problem, then coming back to the problem again, we would solve it eventually. That's what I could think of.
So that is the hardest problem you have solved till now. Like the
No, that
problem
was
need
a
not be
memorable experiment. No, that
academic.
was a
It
memorable
can be
experience. So
oh, fine. Uh, Tell me the most impactful thing you have done in your life till now, and
impactful in
what
the sense of.
impactful in the sense of it was your actions which made an impact on the thing. The thing can be like anything.
Okay.
It may be a project or it may be a life instance where it was your action which made an impact on the situation.
Okay.
Take 30 seconds before answer.
I couldn't think of anything like that, but yeah, it is not that impactful. Couldn't think of anything important like that.
Haven't you
Or
made
I just
any single impact
came, or I just
maybe
came
19?
through the part without noticing the impact itself. I couldn't notice it.
Okay, fine. Uh, your IQ is pretty high. So why is your CPI not reflecting that? Just
I
curious to know.
actually in second semester I messed up. Yeah, in first semester I had a 9.3 CGPA. In the second
Hmm.
semester I went down to 7.6. So
Why?
actually second semester I thought first semester was chill. So second semester also would also be pretty chill. So I started like caring less about it, and I gone through all into sports.
Hmm.
So like I was going to gym 2 hours a day. Then I was going to sports. I was going to swimming every day. So due to the swimming, I couldn't attend the class. I would sleep in every class. So I thought of exploring sports in the second semester. That affected my what to say, my academics pretty badly. But that is not the sole reason. Then I felt homesick too during the second sem. So that was a part of it. Actually, only the NSEM messed me up. Like every other total was good. Only the NSEM of some the power engineering goes and the quantum physics goes messed me up. So
Are you more of a team player or do you like working in alone work?
Like if the team is very chill and it is very what encouraging me to do better work na, I'm a more of a team player. Like if it is uh, not helping me bring my fullest na, I'm more of a single player. Yeah.
Would you take the initiative in the team or would you like other person to take the lead and
I like to take the lead. I found that from the management project, so I really like to take the lead.
except for the management project, which all projects you have taken the lead?
Academic point of view, I couldn't think of any, but I was a captain of my what to say badminton yeah, cricket team in my 11th and 12th. So that was some of the small instances I could think of. But the management team brought my leadership to the fullest way.
That small 2 3 month project brought your leadership to the fullest.
Yeah, I recognize the inner leader from me. So
Very good. Okay, I think that's it. That's all what I wanted to ask.
and I have a doubt, Bhaiya.
Yeah, go on.
What is the difference between the quant team and the quant community?
Quant community. I think the quant community, the quant team participates in quant hackathons as part of the IIT Bombay team. So
Okay, so quant team
you
is
will
not
be
part of the quant
representing
community.
quant team is a part of the quant community, but like for hackathons and competitions the- for from IIT B, like quant team dedicatedly participates in that.
Okay,
And I for in general events, it is quant community. Like anyone can participate.
okay, I get it.
Yeah. Uh, what was your project idea, which I said to come up with?
Yeah, can I show that to you?
Yeah.
Can you see my screen there?
Yes.
It was a hardware accelerated based option pricing and risk engine. Like some we have a Black-Scholes equation for solving the European call and put options. But if the options is too complex to solve and like if the suppose we can take of average value options, so that if that has many number of samples now it can perform better and it can show the accuracy better. So for that we need a lesser but it should not also compromise in time, right? So for that we can use hardware acceleration so that it can perform computations within microseconds. So that is what this is about.
Like
So
as a quant
like
team, it
if
is very
we
hard
can
to
say the
as a quant team, it is very
what
hard
they
to like actually build FPGA and that sort of stuff.
oh okay I proposed a hardware acceleration project to Sachin B. Bhatkar, so he told he's working on a different project now.
Okay.
So he couldn't accept me as a hardware acceleration research project. So I implemented that idea here.
Okay, just go through it.
And so it was related to quant only, right? So
Okay, go through it.
like um, how to say, we can use Monte Carlo simulation like uh, for it simulates from the time period of the options from the initial period to the end period in different parts, and it takes the average of that. Uh, it computes using Black-Scholes engine, and then it takes the expectation value of the payoffs and produces the what to say the value at risk on the uh, expected shortfall. Yeah. Then the challenges in this project is the precision and the stability implemented by FPGA. FPGA, it is bad while performing the floating point number, so we have to use Q format selections like it is a full-fledged 32-bit, but using Q format we can take 3 to 29 some sort of like that. Then we can use the double precision host Golden model, which is like if we can understand it is the random number generated is actually not random number because every random number generated has a seed associated with it. So for we can what recompute the values using this same seed provided. So using that, the precision stability might increase. Then another problem we can face is the quality of the random number. Like if we start to generate a random number in Verilog, na, we can't say that it will not be correlated or so uh, for it to be purely random, we can use multiple random number generators. Then we can use some transforms to what to say from it is if it is random, it will be uniform. So we need from uniform to what to say the uniform Gaussian distribution. So we can use these two transforms to convert into the examples. Then the main issues, the latency issues, because uh, the pipeline will be simulating a different frequency, and the uh, host will be what to say getting and receiving the info at a different frequency. Suppose if this process at 400 megahertz, na, this will process at some 100 megahertz. So to match the frequency between the both, we need some what to say logic or some algorithm or something like that. So for that we use asynchronous FIFO modules. So that logic might help. Then the
Got it.
resource constraints because
Got it. I got
FPGA
the basic
has
idea. I got the basic
what to
idea.
say limited VRAM and the only limited number of amount of yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all what I wanted to ask.
So we don't actually implement hardwares in quant teams. We just
No,
participate
no.
in hackathons and some
Yeah,
things like
main
that.
focus is on hackathon. We don't
Okay,
actually deal with hardware currently.
okay, okay. I heard investment teams do quant stuff like that. So I thought it would be similar to that. So you might need hardware or something. So
No, currently we don't deal with hardware. It's a whole,
okay, okay,
yeah.
yeah,
Okay, so that's it. That's it. That's all what I wanted to ask.
yeah. When will you get to know the results, Priya?
Uh, I think in a week, after a week,
Okay,
after 29th, I
okay,
guess.
Priya.
Yeah.
Okay, Priya. Thank
Cool.
you.
Bye. Have a good
That's it, right?
night. Yeah.
Yeah. Bye, Priya. Thank you.